Hey guys, what's up? This is Mario here, bringing you guys another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys where's your Agent of the Nine is for week number 34, I think. I'm not actually sure. I want to say 34, but it might be 35. So hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this, and so here we go. So Zhou this week is located behind the Warlock Vanguard down here at Cora Ray. You just want to jump up and it'll be right here. So let's approach Zhou and let's take a look at the goods he's selling. Alrighty then, so let's begin with the Curious, as always. So for the Curious, of course, he's selling pulse rifle telemetry, hand cannon telemetry, and machine gun telemetry. All of these will upgrade the specified weapon type faster for 30 minutes. You can buy 5 of these for 1 strange coin. For the Sparrow upgrades, we have the Plasma Drive and the Emerald Coil. Both of these will upgrade a blue Sparrow into a purple Sparrow, improving overall speed and durability. And the Plasma Drive won't do anything else, but the Emerald Coil will give you a green contrail under boost, and you can buy 1 of these for 23 strange coins, and then you can buy 5 heavy ammo synthesis for 1 strange coin. So now let's move on to the reason why all of you guys are on the video, which is for the exotic gear. So for Titans this week we have Ruin Wings, which is exotic gauntlets. As you can see, we have a 94 strength roll, which is not the best for exotics, but still, let's get on to the upgrades. So we have Special Weapon Loader, increases the reload speed of all special weapons. Impact Induction, causing damage with a melee, reduces your grenade cooldown. And then the main perk on this, which is Seeds of Ruin, heavy ammo drops more often and contains more ammo in each drop. So overall, I think that these are pretty much the best Titan gauntlets in the game. Simply because the amount of heavy ammo you can get from these is incredible. Like, the only problem that these will have is that sometimes you'll have, like, drought periods, where basically you'll get no heavy ammo at all, and then all of a sudden, like, loads will just burst out of every enemy. And so you'll have heavy ammo for days, and then you might not have any. But I would definitely recommend picking these up if you don't have them already, and you can buy these for 13 strange coins as long as you have the Dark Below DLC. For Hunters this week we have Don't Touch Me, which are exotic gauntlets. As you can see, we have a 76 discipline roll, which is not very good at all, but still, I would wait and see. So now let's move on to the perks. So we have Special Weapon Loader, increases the reload speed of all special weapons. We have Inverse Shadow, increased super energy gain from killing minions of the darkness. And then the main perk on these gauntlets is Defensive Reflex. Taking damage from a melee attack makes you briefly invisible. Now, this will work for Gunslinger and Blade Dancer, and so I think that this is actually a very good set of gauntlets to have, especially in certain situations such as the Pit in Crota's End, and in some cases in PvP, because it's going to be very fun if you get meleeed by an enemy, and then you jump around them and shotgun them or something like that. That would be very fun. So I would definitely recommend picking these up. They won't be useful all the time, but these are still very good, and you can buy these for 13 strange coins as long as you have the Dark Below DLC. For Warlocks this week we have Heart of the Praxic Fire, which is an exotic chess piece. As you can see, we have a 135 discipline stat roll, which is extremely high, and so I do recommend grabbing this solely for the stat roll. But now let's move on to the perks. So we have Fusion Rifle Ammo, increases the amount of fusion rifle ammo you can carry. Heavy Weapon Ammo, increases the amount of heavy weapon ammo you can carry. And then the main perk, which is Praise the Sun, further decreases all ability cooldowns while Radiance is active. Now, overall, I would say that this is probably the best Sunsinger exotic in the game. Because your cooldown is very, very quick. Like, let me have a look at my Warlock real quick, actually, just so I know. Yeah, I have mostly Intellect on this character, 226. It's 83% roll. And my cooldown is incredibly quick with this thing. With the chess piece. So even if you don't have an intellect build, this is going to help severely if you're a Sunsinger Warlock. So I would definitely recommend picking it up, especially with a 135 max of 145 discipline stat roll, and you can buy that for 13 strange coins. For the weapon this week, we have Hard Light, which is an exotic auto rifle. So let's take a look at this weapon is good for 2 main perks. The first perk is Glass Half Full. The bottom half of each magazine causes additional damage. And then the main perk on this auto rifle is Volatile Light. Rounds from this weapon overpenetrate targets and ricochet on hard surfaces. Now overall, the perks on this aren't great. Glass half full can be decent, but you've got to empty the magazine a bit, of course. And volatile light won't be too useful in some situations, although I have heard the situations where if you shoot an enemy that's right next to a wall, you'll be able to get basically double damage on them, because their bullets will bounce off the wall back onto the enemy. So I would honestly recommend picking this thing up though, because it's pretty good. I mean, you do have an increased stability thing since it is quite a high rate of fire. If you really want, you have maximum ammo capacity, and then you have quick draw for those people who want quick draw. And so I would recommend picking this thing up just for the fun of it, and you can buy that for 23 strange coins. Nailed it. Then we have an exotic shard. You can buy one for 7 strange coins. I'm actually going to acquire, I'd say I'm going to acquire 3 of these, I think. I'm just going to stock up on them for the DLC, basically. So I have a bunch of them, and you can use these to upgrade your exotics down here. I'm going to use it to upgrade my exotics when with the Ascend feature when the new DLC comes out. And then you can also buy an exotic gauntlet engram for 23 motes of light. So now let's move on to the upgradable exotics for this week. For the Hunter we have Knucklehead Radar and Young Ahamkara Spine. For Titans we have an Insurmountable Skull Fort and the Crest of Alpha Lupi. And for Warlocks we have Heart of the Praxic Fire and Voidfang Vestments. Now let's move on to the upgradable weapons. We have Bad Juju, Red Death, Mida Multi-Tool, Invective, Plan C, and Pocket Infinity. So what would I upgrade first and what would I upgrade last? So from the most important to the least important, I would go Red Death, then Plan C, then Bad Juju, then the Mida Multi-Tool, then Pocket Infinity, and then Invective. Red Death is an amazing weapon now, and Plan C is great in PvP. Bad Juju has become pretty good with the pulse rifle buff, and the Mida is great for speed running things. So if you want to do that, you can grab that. Pocket Infinity is okay, it's not great, but you could still upgrade it. And then my Invective I wouldn't say is very good, but some people would disagree with me. So anyways guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll have much more content coming out soon. Also, really quickly, thank you guys for 300 subscribers. That is a lot of people. And I really appreciate it, and all of you guys are awesome. But anyways, thank you for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, remember to smash the like button, and don't forget to subscribe for daily gaming content. Remember to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. Links in the description below. And I'll see you guys in another video. So until then, ciao.